welcome back to my channel. This is the Crafty Planning, and if you're new here, welcome. So in this video, I am going to be setting up the next week in my journaling planner. I'll show you the one that I'm currently using. It is a planner from this year, this new layout that they went with for the horizontal, where it's got the checklist boxes. I heard in a video that I watched that they may not go with this layout next year because it didn't go over real well. So I don't know, we'll see. But I got it for cheap, and it's a current planner, so I'm making it work. So will be for the week of the 17th through the 23rd, and I wanted to go with this Let Love Grow sticker book because it is very dark and everything, and we are in the time of year where it's very dark. So wanted to go with that for this week in my journaling planner. So just wanted to take it off camera for a second because one side of the current week that I'm on has been filled out some, and I don't share after the pins of my journaling planner. Sorry. Alright, so first thing that I like to kind of do is I like to lay down in like what would be functional boxes in this uh, planner first. Actually, not quick. I'm going to lay this down just because I tend to fill up this bottom box anyway, and I wanted to use these two because I like it. So the quote box says, "Find your voice." And I probably actually should have used a different decorative box for in behind there just because it matches too much. I don't want to take a risk on ripping the stickers or the paper because I was already about to. So I'll use this to get them up. So now I will need to let the page dry and this sticker that I was going to use. So I'll leave it over here to the side. So we'll let that work on drying for a minute. Go ahead and take this one out because it's a little darker, so I think it will work. While that is drying, go ahead and lay down some boxes. I kind of want to stick to this same kind of color palette, this kind of dark green. good. Yeah, that shows up a little better because that background behind there is darker green. And so far, I've been able to overlook the little checklist boxes. Now, who knows if I will always be able to do that, but right now it's not bothering me. And a little box. I think that's good enough for the functional part. So now I'm just going to go in with some decorative. Again, I don't use this bottom box generally, so I'm just gonna, I tend to fill that one up a little bit. And a butterfly over here. So I'm gonna go up here and kind of add some, that's going to go off the page a little bit, and then I'm going to trim them, and then I'll add the other half to a different part. Try to get it as close to the edge as possible. And then I kind of want to do the same thing on the other side. I can get the page up. Okay. Go ahead and trim off all these edges. Probably didn't see, but I added that other piece right there. And let's see, how do I want to do these? that, or I mean, it's covering up part of the day, but you can still see through it. I think I'll just put one more down. Quote. I can put down there. Again, I could be losing some space here, but I might not be, depending on what's going on that week. Just put that there just to have something going on that side. Okay, so I'm going to leave it there just because I've already taken up a lot of my space there, so I know it's just kind of a little all over the place, but it always looks so much different once it's filled up and it has words on the paper. It always makes the spread look so much different. It's crazy the difference that can make, but I'm pleased with it. Uh, again, I know it'll look a lot different once I start writing in it, and that will change the look of it a lot too. But that's using the Let Love Grow sticker book. It's got more darker tones to it, so I thought that it would be perfect going into this season. Here pretty soon, it will be time for me to start planning December and setting up my Christmas planner. I've already got everything laid out, ready to set that up, which is hard to believe. I do have one section kind of already in here just because it's got the gift part, and I'm already like planning out for that, especially with Black Friday coming up. So it's going to be here before we know it, and we're just trying to make some plans ahead of time. Oops, I forgot. I see one that I forgot. And of course I got some of the paper too. I don't do very well cutting straight either. Laying stickers down or cutting. I can't seem to do either one of those in a straight line. Oh well, but that will do it. This is again my journaling planner. It is in a current, and I don't do that a whole lot, but this was too good of a deal that I couldn't pass up, and I don't have to worry about doing anything to it, redating or anything. It's always current. The only thing that I did do was I changed most, well, I think I did change maybe all but one of the little dashboard or dividers here uh, that starts the monthly part, just because they were too bright. And so I made it a seasonal planner. But that will do it for this. If you like this, make sure to hit that like button. And if you haven't yet and you would like to, hit the subscribe button. And I'll see you next time.